good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work. Okay, good evening. It is Bag That Badge time. Friday evening here on the south coast of the UK. It is glorious sunshine outside. It is warm. It's 24 degrees inside shed quarters. And Jeff Partridge and Anthony Anderson are in the room. We have about 10 runners going to do Ven-10 tonight. We'll see if there's anyone running with me. If not, if nobody wants to run with me particularly, I think I'm going to do it as a little bit of a progressive again like I did last night. Tina says, who is that cool dude? Like you need to ask, Tina. You know I always look cooler in sunglasses. It's just the way it is. My Yeovil half marathon video is out now, by the way. Just released 5:30. It was released, so if you want to go and watch me suffering at the Yeovil half marathon, then please go and watch that after this. Tina was there, but she doesn't make an appearance. She shouted at me at the bottom of a hill, just as I was about to climb up a very steep hill. And yeah, I wasn't in a good state, and I didn't have the camera rolling. She's probably happy about that. Niels is in the 10 people running with us today. It says glorious rain here. Niels is going to run with me. Do you want to do it? Do you want to do a little progressive run, Niels? Tina has already watched the Yeovil half marathon video. She says, moaning as ever. Well, wouldn't you moan on a course like that? It was madness. Well, it wasn't madness, but it was definitely not a flat, fast run. Right. Jeff Partridge says, who's the plonker running indoors, in sunglasses indoors? That'll be me. That'll be me. Jeff Partridge is running with us. So we've got Niels. We've got Jeff Partridge there as well. We've got Yoko in the house. Hello, Yoko. So we're going to do 11, and I think it's 11.5k tonight. Tina has done the Yeovil half marathon 5 times. Sucker for punishment is all I can say. Right, let's just settle into this because it is pretty warm tonight. So I don't want to overdo it early on, but we'll settle in. I'll just say hello to everybody. Oh, I haven't put the internet on. Hang on. I need to connect the Zwift companion app. Hopefully it'll do it now. Hello everyone, welcome to Bag That Badge. Just over 11 kilometres tonight to get that new badge. Feel to run at whatever speed is comfortable for you, but don't forget to keep running all the way to the end. Oh my goodness. Tina says, we run that hill most Tuesday evenings in the summer. Remind me not to come and join your running clubs, Tina. This is one of the hills in the Yeovil Half Marathon. One of the many, many hills in Yeovil Half Marathon that I had to climb as fast as I could. Suffice to say that it wasn't really that fast. And Anthony says, did you enjoy your hill session last night, Tina? I am going to do a progressive run this evening. I will be increasing the speed by 0.2 every kilometre. So yeah, we'll go up 0.2 every kilometre. How about that? So not massively progressive. Not as progressive as we did last night on my whoosh. Yeah, I know they don't. Because Westland are no longer Westland, are they anymore? So, sorry, Jeff Partridge is saying they don't make Sea King helicopters anymore. In reference to my Yeovil Half Marathon video. Because Yeovil is the home of what used to be Westland helicopters. But they got taken over and merged into a French company and then renamed. So, yeah, I imagine they don't make those anymore. Anthony says, Tina doesn't moan about the hills. Don't you believe it? And listen, you forget I've been running with Tina. I know what she's like when she's tired and annoyed. So we're going to take this nice and easy, just settle in, make this a comfortable medium long run like we have been doing on a Friday for quite a few weeks now, since January, although I have missed a few with illness, but not illness, injury. Okay, so we're coming up to the end of the first kilometre. So I'm going to increase the speed by 0.2 in a second. And we are in France, which is lovely because we're going to France next week. This time next week I'll be in France, so there won't be a live streamed Bag That Badge next week, because we're going to Paris for the weekend. Just a little trip away, just for the kids' half term. My daughter has come back from her skiing trip with the school today. She's had a wonderful time. So we're going to have a few days at home, and then on Thursday we'll be going off to Paris for a few days. one of two brand new route achievement badges for runners here in France. Many of you might remember my brother-in-law lives in Paris. So it's not a swanky, we're not going to stay in a swanky hotel by the River Seine. We are going to stay in a flat in the suburbs of Paris. But it's really good because it's such an easy way to be in Paris. And we, obviously we used to do the Paris Marathon every year. Simply because it was so easy to do it. So I think we'll keep this route on for those that want to do it next week. Of course, I won't be here, but we'll keep this route here. So I won't change it next week, so people can do it next week if they want to. And then maybe we'll change it to the other French route achievement badge the week after. Although when am I going to Manchester? That'll be right on the cusp of my Manchester Marathon, won't it? But anyway, I'll sort it out. Damn it. Heart rate dropped out there for a minute. Okay, Tina. Thank you very much. Tina says, leave it with me. Yeah, my heart rate went down for a second. It's because I forgot to start my watch and it just, it timed out. So I've started it now. Still haven't replaced the battery in my heart rate strap. Tiago is with us. Niels is with us. Jeff is with us on the little train that we've got going on here. And then we've got about 10 other runners in the group who've joined us today, which is lovely. The yellow beacon group is now at 2 kilometres and speeding up to 10.4 kph. Hope you have settled into your run and you're enjoying the French scenery. Anthony says you had one job. I don't think I did. I had multiple jobs. Forgetting to start my watch was just one of the many jobs I had, Anthony. Yeah. Tina says, and changing the battery in your HRM Pro is so difficult. Well, it is when you've got a memory like mine. Look, I'll do it in the next 6 months, all right? Don't panic, it'll get done. Just like I tell my wife. Problem is, I say it'll get done, and I genuinely mean that it will get done. It's just that my wife gets sick of waiting and does it herself, whatever the job is. So, the dishwasher is still not plumbed in. How long has that been? Well over 6 months, isn't it? I think the thing is, we haven't got a space to put it. That's the problem. And we haven't got enough money to get somebody to reorganise the kitchen to plumb in the dishwasher. Right, 15 minutes gone. We've got 9 kilometres left to do. Nearly at 2.5k in. Temperature has come down inside shed quarters. It's only 21.5 degrees according to the AGMT. Looking to keep the heart rate as low as possible again tonight. I'm aware that we're doing a progressive run, but still hoping to stay in zone 2 for most of it. So it's Friday evening here in the UK. What plans does everybody have for the weekend? Anybody racing or doing anything exciting this weekend? Question mark, question mark. Anthony says, does this run actually get onto Ven-10? Well, if we turn right here, I think so, yes. But I'm not entirely sure. We are climbing. I think we are actually on the Ven-10 route. We're climbing slowly and gradually. But I think we need to turn right here, which we are. But yeah, we are on Ven-10. It's just Ven-10 is very long. Ven-10 is 21k. So we're not going to get to the top. We're only going to get about halfway up. And that's 3 kilometers done. So we're going to speed up to 10.6 now. Anthony has a 10k race on Sunday. What race is it? Anthony, what are you doing? Tina is going to Frogmorey Park Run in the morning. I will most likely be doing Worthing Park Run in the morning. Niels is going to do an outside long run if the rain stops. That's 20 minutes done, 8 kilometers to go. Jeff Partridge is having his second bash at a London Marathon decider run. So Jeff is still not decided whether he's going to take up his slot in the London Marathon or not. Go on, Jeff, you've got to do it. Even if it means just kind of strolling around. You've got to go. How long is it since you did the London Marathon? And how many other people would love your space? You've got to go. I mean, unless you're genuinely injured. So I shall be going to Parkrun, then I shall be praying that Arsenal get beaten by Brentford on Saturday afternoon, and then I shall be watching Liverpool against West Ham on Sunday. Right, Jeff Partridge last did London Marathon in 2014. A year before my very first London Marathon. So it's 10 years this year since I did my first London Marathon. Jeff, just go nice and easy. Take it as a lovely, enjoyable, relaxing, long run. Take in the atmosphere, pretend you enjoy the crowds and the mayhem. So heart rate is 131, ticking over. Not doing too badly, feeling all right. And not far away from 4 kilometres completed as we slowly climb up the Ven-10 slope. Exactly, Jeff, so you may as well just get it done. Right, there's 4 kilometres done, and we increase the pace by 0.2 again. 10.8 kilometres per hour now as we head into our 5th kilometre. Bit of a heart rate dip there. You know it makes sense, Tina. Tina says, I'm going to start running on Zwift in sunglasses. I want to be that cool. You see, I am a trendsetter. You know, I don't like to say that people look to me for fashion advice, but this is what's happening. All the kids are doing it. Running on the treadmill indoors in sunglasses is where it's at, folks. Yes, all right, I know I'm an idiot. You don't need to tell me. Is it wrong to wear sunglasses on the treadmill indoors? Question mark. Because I reckon I look excellent. Did Victoria swipe you? What do you mean, swipe me? Neil says, not if you're a rock star. Well, I am a rock star, so I'm allowed to wear sunglasses. What am I missing? Did Victoria swipe me? Oh, I see. Black eye. I see. Oh, I'm constantly getting beaten up by my wife. If it's not black eyes, it's bruises all over my body. Teeth marks. Anthony says he could be hiding a black eye behind those. I could be hiding 2 black eyes and a broken nose. Islands are the new rock stars. Tina is now watching the live stream in sunglasses, and I think that is a lesson to us all. Everybody, go and find your sunglasses now. Put them on if you're watching the live stream. You should be watching this live stream wearing sunglasses. It's now the law. Right, in about 20 seconds, we're going to speed up again. And this time we'll hit 11 kilometers per hour and we'll have done 5k. That is 5 kilometers completed for the yellow beacon group. Running, everyone. Stay relaxed. Keep that heart rate low. And that is half an hour done as well. So we might just about get it all done in an hour. We've got 6.3k to go. I don't know if we'll get it done in an hour. Might just be a little bit over. Neil's heart rate is 127. Mine's 131. Niels has promised to wear sunglasses next time. All the way through the summer, guys. If it's sunny outside, we need to be wearing sunglasses inside. Thiago's heart rate is 136. My heart rate is currently 134 BPM. That is zone 2, the green zone for me. Jeff's working hard. He's at 143 BPM. Tina says, my shower room is very dark. Open the blinds, Tina. But surely it's still sunny outside. Tina clearly hasn't got reactive sunglasses. Yoko is at 132 heart rate. She says, comfortable, thank you. Nice, Yoko, well done. Well done, Yoko, Tiago, Niels. And the rest of you are looking good too. Yes, Niels correctly says we're halfway. You know what? We're nearly at the next kilometre, and we are flying through the kilometres today.
Second will go up.
So I haven't been this far up Ven-10 for quite a while. Of course, in Zwift, this is called Ven-10, not Ven-2. And there we go, up to 11.2 kph now. We've got just over 5k to go to the finish. Well done, Yellow Beacon Group. We are now at 11.2 kph. So we're going to keep increasing the speed by 0.2 every kilometre right to the end. So we should finish on 12.2. Yes, Tina. So Tina says, didn't you run up Ven-10 and cycle down it a few years ago? I did. I ran a half marathon all the way up Ven-10 with incline at about 8%. Incline was about 8%, I think. Maybe. And then, yeah, cycled down. Okay to go. I think it took me about 2.5 to 3 hours to do that Ven-10 climb all those years ago. And then it took me about 8 minutes to come down on the bike. Another heart rate dip there. But seeing as it's coming from my wrist, it doesn't look too bad. I'm quite happy to accept that that is correct, that wrist-based heart rate reading. Certainly feels about right. Starting to feel the lack of oxygen now in the altitude. We've climbed quite high and the air is getting a bit thin. My breathing is getting a bit more laboured. I'll start to see my heart rate go up now. "20 seconds and we'll speed up again." There we go, 7k and jumping up to 11.4 now. And we're keeping it going. Nice one, Shane. Keep it going, buddy. Heart rate 141 for Tiago. 134 for me. I am starting to feel the altitude now. The air is getting thin up here. Do you think people who don't know me think I'm a bit weird? Are there now people in the run going, but he's on a treadmill at home, surely he's not, surely he realises he's not climbing into the sky? Tina says, I bet Tiago has some incline on. Tiago, are you using any incline? I forgot to mention at the beginning of this run, there is no requirement to use incline. I am running with the treadmill completely flat. I apologise if some of you felt it was mandatory to raise the incline. Niels is at 1%. Tiago ran this route yesterday with incline. Well done, Tiago. Anthony says, no, we're used to you by now. We know you're crackers. Yeah, what I'm saying is the people that don't know me, are they in the run? People who don't know me who are in the run today, are they going, what the hell are you doing? Jeff Partridge is 2% by default because he's on the Noble Pro 8i, which is default at 2% incline. He's obviously not using the zero shoes. Be careful of the sharp drop to your right. I don't think there are any sharks up here, but you can never be too careful. Tina says, I know you and I think you're weird. All right. Okay. Look, we're nearly at the next kilometre. 8 kilometres done now. Only 3 to go. This is ridiculous. We're flying through this session tonight. There we go. 8 kilometres done. And we're at 11.6. Gradually speeding up. Just over 3 kilometres remaining. Heart rate 138 for me now. So I'm just going to be a bit quiet and see if I can bring that heart rate down a bit. And then it goes up. Neil says his treadmill is at 0%, but the floor has a 1% incline by default. Jeff says his HRV's dropped through the floor over the past couple of days. That's because you're getting nervous about London. Psychosomatic. Your brain is trying to feign injury and illness. Doing the top secret work you do, Jeff, I am not surprised. Seconds and we'll go up. That's interesting. So, kilometre 8, heart rate 135 in the yellow. Kilometre 9, heart rate 135 in the green. Tiago's 145. I think Jeff was 160 a minute ago. And we've got just over 2k to go. Tried to bring my heart rate down a little bit in that 9th kilometre. I think I did. Now let's just talk minimally again this kilometre. Got a little bit of sweat going on now. UK to go, heart rate 135 again. Well done, everyone. Keep it going, not too far now. 1 mile to go. Okay, we're going to go up to 12 kph in 10 seconds. Okay, average heart rate 136 there. We are into zone 3 now, pretty much established. I'm now firmly established in the yellow zone, which is zone 3. Jeff Partridge is at a heart rate of 171 and he is cooked. Doing well, Jeff. Last little bit now. See if you can keep it going for the last little bit. Thiago's heart rate 150. I'm 140. We're not gonna do it in under an hour, but it's gonna be 1 hour and 4 minutes or something, 1 hour 3 minutes. I think we should sprint the last 400 metres at 13. Well done, Jeff. Jeff's going for it. Good job. Good job, Jeff. Tina says it was good to see that my Whoosh have reinstated you. I know. It was a nice surprise, actually, although it was an hour later than it should have been, but at least it was there. Neil says lovely route today. Yes, Ven-10 is a good old climb. Less than a kilometre to go now. Some pretty good views from up here. Speed up. So those that want to come with me, we're going to do the last 400 metres at 13 kilometres per hour. Here we go, 5 seconds. That's the beautiful bridge and the river and the ruins in the distance. And we are now looking out for the badge. It should appear on your screen in 200 metres if you're in my group. So much for joining, guys. Really appreciate your company. Well done, everyone. Oh, come on, badge. Oh, yes, there it is. Woo! You see, you cannot stop. You can't stop as soon as you finish. You have to go that little bit further sometimes. Well done, everyone. So, yeah, you have to travel just that little bit further along the route to get the badge sometimes. But we got it. I'm now steamed up. Well done, everyone. Amazing. Good work. So yeah, about 1 hour 3 minutes, and we've done the Ven-10 Run route, 11.4 kilometres. Nicely done, everyone. And that is it. That is our Bag That Badge session for today. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Maximum heart rate of 177 for Jeff. So he's been working hard. He says he's so unfit. Heart rate of 147 for Niels. I think mine was about 147 at the end there as well. 146, 147 heart rate at the end there. So I think that's good for me. I'm pleased with that because that suggests I can possibly hold 14. And no, hang on a minute. What am I holding? About 14 kph for the marathon is what I need to hold. Tiago's max heart rate was 158. Yeah, I think for Manchester, if I'm going to get a good for age for London, I think, listen, Put it to bed right now. Sub 3 is out the window and I'm not going for it. So I'm not going for a sub 3. I am going for a good for age London time. Now, good for age for me is 3 hours 15 minutes, but of course, it's not guaranteed if you get 3 hours 15. In fact, it's more than likely not going to get you in. So I need to go well under that. I need to go 3:10, I think. So I am going to try for a 3:10 marathon in Manchester in 2 weeks. And I think the fitness is looking like that's doable as long as nothing goes wrong. So that's what we're going to go for. That's the plan. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks for joining. Jeff Partridge just got a server maintenance message on Zwift Companion app. I haven't got one of those. You'll notice, I know many of you have already seen, but you'll notice the Zwift Companion app now has the brand new training status on it, but it doesn't work for us. Don't panic, it will work for us in a few weeks, a couple of months, 3-4 months. It's working for cyclists at the moment, but not for runners. But I am going to message Alyssa and just see if there's any way they can speed it up, because it is very irritating having it there and seeing it not work. Tiago is going to go on to 12 kilometers. Well done, Tiago. He's just rounding it up. I'm at 11.5. I will not be rounding up. I will be quite happy to leave it there. Anthony says, have a good weekend all. Neil says, thanks for the company. Anthony says, well done all. Tina says, cheers all, have a fab weekend. Yes, everyone have a great weekend. I will see you on Wednesday workout, but before that, hopefully, we've got Clive with Manic Monday on my Whoosh, and then we've got Tina's Tuesday Social. On Tuesday, I don't know if Sebastian is back or not, and I don't know if anyone is live streaming it, but hopefully somebody will live stream the Tina's Tuesday Social on Tuesday. Thank you, Yoko. Tiago's got a maintenance message as well. No, I still haven't got a maintenance message. Oh well, okay. Right, take care everyone. Thanks very much for watching. Well done if you took part. I'll see you all on Wednesday next week. Bye-bye.